Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shenmue 2. I decided to just cut in here rather than wait until it starts loading, because then there's always the question, do you wait until the music starts, or do you just hang around for a bit, or what do you do? But at least now you know where I was. So if I just walk a little bit, wrong button. If I just walk a little bit away from here and access my funds, you can see I have the 1,000 lunar dollars necessary to take on that doofus. What I actually did was I did fight the guy, but it ended up capping at a certain amount, like I think at 50 or something, so you couldn't win more than 50, which had been my intention first of all. So you couldn't actually keep just repeating it over and over and getting more and more or whatever. So what I actually ended up doing is just going and saving and restarting at the gambling games to get more money, to get that cash money, get a stash, because you can hire 30 kids for the price of one janitor, light janitorial duty, cash money, work in the cafeteria, cash money, and then so that's what I ended up doing, and now I have the 1,000 lunar dollars necessary to bypass this dweeb wherever he is. He's around here somewhere, I know. Not there, that's welcome to Moonside. I wonder how many times I've said the same, there he is, that's the guy who wants to cash money. Hey there. I want to give you my stash. I'll give you $1,000, here you go. Because I actually have it, and I won't be able to progress in the game otherwise. Now I'm down to $24. I hope that if I lose this, because I presume I'm going to have to fight one of those three doofuses on the photos, that guy who I think looks like a wrestler, but actually I don't think he looks like a wrestler. He's reminding me of there's this video game, I can't even remember what it's called, but there's these two guys on the cover, and they look like bikers or something. And there's one kind of chunky guy and one less chunky guy, and he's reminding me of the less chunky guy. Do you know what this looks like, actually? Here. It looks like my favorite stadium, or battle area in Pokemon Coliseum. There's this place called, I think it's the Waterfall Coliseum or whatever, and it looks like this, and it is so, so cool. I love it. But yeah, not Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Battle Revolution. Oh, the PBR days, all that EV training in Pokemon Platinum, going online, fighting people, and then all they do is come out with legendary Pokemon. You're like, well, fuck this. It wasn't even that, doing the actual battles was fun, but when you see people then and all they have is, especially when Soul Silver came and Heart Gold came out, and all they had was, Lugia and Ho-Oh everywhere. Oh my god. This is crazy. It's going to be my showdown at the Waterfall Coliseum without even any waterfall in the background. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to do this. Jesus. He is like a wrestler. Oh my god. Jesus. Greg Gumore. Yeah, I can't remember what that... Yeah, it looks like we've got our guy. I can't remember what that game is called, but there are these two guys, and they look like bikers on the front of it. And I'm pretty sure they had, I don't even know, it's not Jay and Silent Bob, but it's two guys' names, I think, is the name of it. I need to challenge this boob here. Well, I presume I paid the $1,000 once, so now that I've paid the $1,000 once, I can just keep fighting this guy until I win, I hope. I hope it's not oh, well, you lost, you have to go make $1,000 again, because that would be really, really cheap. Come on, Gumore. I need to fight Guregu. And try and think of what game it is. Oh my god, look, it's Ren with Benefit. Oh, so he was taken out? Was Ren not able to beat him? I can't believe this is going on here. What is his record of consecutive victories? One. Wait a second, Ren, what are you getting me into here? Oh, Ren is going to take him out himself. Is this guy supposed to be American or something with a name like Greg Moore and just looking like a biker? What? More, and you call yourself a Ren with benefits? What kind of a benefit is this? I'm telling you, the married life has its ups and downs. Okay, so what happens? What do I have to do here? Do I just have to fight him?
Ready, go!
I'm just gonna keep dodging him is what I'm gonna keep doing. And trying to... No, don't suplex me. Don't suplex me, Jesus. And just like do all the tricks all those oldsters taught me. Do I just have to like kick his ass? What, did he just like fall? What was that?
Ready, go!
What was that? What was that? Just like him like falling out. Like, no, don't you try and suplex me. He's like trying to suplex me and I keep like rolling around on top of him. No, he actually did it. That's dangerous. He's trying to pile drive me. Oh, I actually managed to successfully dodge him. What is this? I don't even have to like do anything. He just falls on his fat ass out of the ring. Like, seriously, it's like Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. It's like Ryo wins by doing absolutely nothing. All I have to do is like just look at him, and the fat controller is like, oh, this guy's great, just because all I did was stand there and wait for him to fall out like he's drunk or something. It's like, what is that? Oh my god, $2,000? Jesus. Oh well, I guess I got like double what I paid to get in here. So now all of a sudden Ren is like my coach. It's like I'm gonna be running along in my pink hoodie with Ren on a bicycle like cheering me on. Wait a second, did he bet against us? Jesus. Unless this is like an I, Tonya situation where Ren is like trying to spur us on by like making us feel anger. It's like that's how I fight at my best, is by feeling anger towards these people. I was hoping like I could walk around here and try and get some intel, but it doesn't look like. It looks like if you're at the fighting places, all you can do is just fight and nothing else. You can't just like talk to people. It's like you can only talk with your fists. Well, geez, I was actually like really worried about that because they were bigging it up. They were like, oh, well, this is going to be a really tough fight, and all he did was just fall on his ass. It's like... it's like I couldn't believe it. It's like all he did was just fall over. Ryo wins by doing absolutely nothing. It does seem that, like, spamming the hell out of the Y button, like dodging, is the key to... Stop pressing the wrong button here. Well, maybe you can, like, give me, like, some intel. Yeah, you sort of should have bet on me. Yeah, that's what happened. He let himself go. That's what happened, is he let himself go, and he just, like, drunkenly fell out of the ring. So wait a second, what do I have to do now? Ren bet against me thinking I would lose. Well, I don't know, I'm not really even sure that's true. As I say, maybe he's just, like, Maybe it's like that guy that Tanya Harding's mother paid to like trash talk at her to spur her on. Blue Dragon Garden. Oh, the Phoenix Building. Wherever that is, I don't even remember hearing about that. Well, that's where like one of them is. Excuse me, old lady. Oh, she has like the same like withered old expression as the other guy. I'm looking for this man. He's a fighter. He's Afro Samurai is what he is. The street fighting place. Yeah, there is, in the stand quarter I found it. Yes, see, I told you. But there's also one just out in the middle of the street. I found that one as well. Okay, well let's go there and ask around, even though that's where I was right at the beginning. Well no, because you can't actually even talk to the people here, so why would I? God. This part of the game is actually extremely, like, fighting, like, combat heavy, though. As I say, like, Disc 3, I only have good things to say about it. Like I've said it before in this LP already, but Disc 2, kind of, like, my interest started, like, waning. Oh, I can actually talk to this guy. Hello. Seeing as you're, like, a fan of the street fighting profession, maybe you can tell me where to find both of these people, actually. Afro Samurai and Nico Robin. Okay, the Dim Sum Quarter. Which is... Okay. So you basically told me exactly where to go. That's handy. As I say, it's like the return of what H.C. Bailey called Star Tropic Syndrome. Just like talk to people. The Black Heaven Black Heaven building. Go up the stairs and come out from the stand quarter is an entrance to the Black Heaven building. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fight the Phoenix building guy first, I guess. But yeah, like I've said it in this LP before, like Disc 2 kind of started to like my interest just waned. But as I say, like Disc 3 brought everything back with a vengeance. Like, actually, wait a second, it's like the 11th of March when I'm recording this. Just like, give me like 2 seconds to look up like one thing. Because I want to see like, because I am at my computer right now. So wait a second, how do I get to the Dim Sum Quarter? No, that's not what I wanted to look up. I like typed into the wrong bar. So how do I get to... Okay, wait a second. So I'm in... When did I get this map? Since when did I get this helpful map? Which actually would have helped me so much. Okay, so here's like... If I keep going in this way, I'll get to Dim Sum Quarter. But what I actually want to do is I want to look up... When was like the upload of the first episode of Shenmue 2? Because I think it was like March 11th or March something. March 18th, oh my god. So actually, like, in 1 week, it'll be, like, the 1 year anniversary of this LP, if you can believe it, so... Yeah, I've managed to stretch this LP into 1 year, which is kind of, like, a little bit crazy. Am I still going in the right direction here? Yeah, I am, apparently. Which is actually a little bit crazy to think of, but... Like, with the way this is going, just like on a wholly, just like on like a wholly, generic analytical point of view, like I presume like we're actually near the end of, okay, there's the Dim Sum building. I'm looking for the Tea Break building, which is actually here as far as I know, somewhere. Like, is this it? That's like the Yellow Head building. Is this actually like the Tea Break building, this one that has like the cafes inside in it, is what I'm wondering. Because it has just like... Yeah, look, there it is. Tea Break building. But like I presume since we're like escalating up towards like the final showdown with Shin, which is like the final showdown with Donyu or whatever, like I presume like that'll be the end of disc 3 if that's like going to be the climactic point. So actually, I guess we'll just start asking around in here. Welcome, go home, Charlie Brown. Well, actually, no. I don't know why. Like, around the corner. Okay, well that's handy. Like the reason, like why when people say welcome, I think like Charlie Brown, is because of like that. Oh, look at this guy. He's like Maui, is what he's like. It's like you're welcome. I'm looking for this doofus. Like the reason why that like makes me think of it is because like even though like the Hattori Hanzo in Kill Bill is the guy who says welcome, welcome. Oh, they've got 500 big ones. Jeez, okay. I got that pretty easily. Is because like that Charlie Brown guy and that lady inside in that bar are like the welcoming people. I call them the hospitality people because that's their role. Their role is to be hospitable towards the people that come into that bar or whatever it is, or a guest house. Whatever that place is, like, it's a club, I guess, is what it is. Or like the Crazy 88 or whatever they're called. Okay, where does a guy need to go to find a street fight? What is this? What the hell? Afterburner? Oh my god, can I actually play this? Can I play the game? Fourth floor basement, Jesus. Yeah, arigato, Mr. Roboto. Now let me play my video game here.